driveway. Hopefully this is good enough as brick acid. We've got to get up there. And let's get up there. How are you, mate? Don't quite know how this is going to go. Bit of DIY. I want to paint this window frame. I've just put some wood filler in, hoping that's going to set soon. And I've got some bricks to clean up there. So I'm going to give it a whirl. Let me just get up this ladder. So we're just sorting things out, really. Got all these bricks here. I've looked and found that you can use brick acid. So I've got this, which is supposed to do the trick. But now I need a container to put it in. And then I'm going to brush it on. Molly's acting funny at the window. Oh, look at the dogs. This is going to be right funny videos. Chuffing nuts. How are you going anyway? So let's get the chat filter onto all messages. It's absolutely beautiful. Sun is shining. And I'm up a ladder. So I've got this brick acid. I'm hoping it's brick acid. I want to get some onto there. But I need a bowl or something to put it in. So I'm going to go and get... Hang on. Gotta be careful with this DIY malarkey. I need something, a bowl or a bucket. Just a sec. Right, let's get up this ladder. Can't believe I'm live streaming this. A few people have asked for me to live stream a few different parts of my life. So do you know what? Why not? Give it a go. So, I've been assured that this is brick acid. I'm going to put some of that into there. And I'm going to brush it on. I want to try and clean these bricks up. So let me put you guys on the stand. Right, I can't see your comments now. How's this going to work? Brick acid. It's, well, I presume that's what it's for. It says driveway concrete and masonry cleaner. I don't know if it's going to work. Maybe we can stand you up there. Good day from Australia. Oh man, I need to set this tripod up properly. Let me think. Oh, hang on. This is what you get for being organised. Let's put you there. Dogs are in window. I can do that. And then do that. That might work. Think. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get the microphones. So I'll let you enjoy the sunshine. I'll be 1 minute. I'm going to get the microphones. Yeah, I've got my grandad jumper on. 1 minute. Peekaboo! Did something happen? Yeah, basically the area that I go into, the signal's not very good, and the signal just went. Put that on there. You'll see the audio improve in a sec. How's that? Is the audio a lot better? Yeah, a lot better. I don't know why I've got this in. 1.2k? 1,200? Do you mean 1,020? I don't know, I can't check. Right, I need to get you guys in here so I can get some work done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to rotate it. Exciting times. I'll try and get, I need to see the comments as well. Right, just a sec. Let me get this brick acid. If it is brick acid, put a little bit in there. We won't need much. Move my headphones out of the way. Get my blue gloves on. These are what I wear for work. Buy a pack of 100. Right. It's off angle, isn't it? Right. Let's try that. Stinks. So I've got some brick acid on here. I'm just brushing it on. I've watched a YouTube video, you know. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So I'm literally just brushing this supposed brick acid on, and then you can use a scraper. This was already on when we moved in. Now this is lead flashing. I don't know if you can clean lead with brick acid. I need to Google it. I don't want to mess it up. Get a bit more brick acid. I'm hoping it's brick acid. But this should scrape off after a period of time. We'll put some of that on there. This will keep the wife happy. So we'll just leave that on for a bit. I'll go and get a scraper and we'll see. Yeah, happy wife, happy life. Let me go and grab the scrapers. I've got to paint these windows as well. We've had the upstairs ones changed. Got new windows in upstairs. Soffits and fascias need doing. Downstairs windows are desperate for changing. But what I'm doing, I'm just painting them this year. Put some wood filler in, as you can see the yellow. And I've given I've scrubbed them down with a steel wire brush. So I've used this to basically rub them down. That's why it all looks patchy. What am I doing now? Scrapers. Actually, a scraper at the end of that. That was like a beast, that thing. Right. Don't know how long we're going to need to leave it on. So what I'm planning to do is paint this window, get the brick, the mortar off of the bricks up there, and want to paint the front door and the window at the side of the front door. Back up the ladder. Dogs make a right mess, don't they, on windows? Right. Happy wife, happy life. Acido Tampanato in Italia. Well done. Thank you. I'm hoping this works. I'm going to see now if it'll scrape. It might need a bit longer, but we're going to have a look. It'd be good if it's that easy. And yeah, this is old clothes. That's why I look like a granddad with this on. Yeah, it's not really doing out yet. Look at these dogs. Tilly! Betsy! I mean, the scraper's helping, but I wouldn't say it's actually made it any easier. I couldn't tell you. Let's try a bit more brick acid on that bit. I suppose you've got to give it 10-15 minutes to soak in. Especially when it's thick. Something more aggressive. Yeah, I'm not, I say I'm not very good at DIY. I'm okay, but I'm not very good at DIY. So I always have to look on YouTube first for things. And seemingly somebody used brick acid to soften it up and then a scraper. But I don't know if this is brick acid. It says driveway cleaner. And I thought you had to use hypochloric acid, and I don't know if this is. try a bit on this lead. Just try a bit there, see if it cleans it up. Does look a mess, to be fair. That's what they've done, they've tucked it in there and then mortared over. Don't want to be getting that out. Crunch! Hello, hello. I could have gone out to the wildlife park with the family, but I've decided against it. I've got things to do, I've got DIY to do. I'm not a DIYer, but I'm up here on the upper ladder, just trying to do a few things, trying to clean these bricks up because it looks a mess when you walk up the drive. So I'm soaking some of this in. Yeah, that's Molly trying to be funny. Look at the state of the windows with the dogs with the noses. Right. I could try steel wire brushes, but I'm worried it might scratch a brick. That's what I'm worried about. I think it was this one I've already had a scrape at, and we put some more on this. Just checking the comments. It's too nice to be doing anything like this. It's absolutely beautiful. Sun shines out. Something more aggressive. Maybe this isn't brick acid. Do not allow contact time of more than 10 minutes to prevent damage. Do not allow to dry. Okay, great. Should always read instructions. Don't want it to knacker this up. So getting the lumps off. This is funny for a walking channel, isn't it? Doing this. So, I mean, it's scraped the big bits off. Just got this white on. I hope that's not from the product I've put on. Might need to wash it off. It is, but it's cool. All right, I'll keep going. YouTube won't see it that way, that's the only thing. And they say, oh, this guy's doing everything, he's who we're going to show it to. You only live once. Yeah, whoever put this roofing on, this lead, made a right balls up. Just looks a mess. Right, so the big bits are off. Now I wonder if we put more on, will it take these bits off? It looks like a thin layer of it. So let's put that on and then try and scrub while it's wet. I think what we might have to do is like get some warm water. Penis guy. No, I'm not a DIY man, guy. I'm definitely not. I'm chuffing nut. It is my worst thing, trust me. I do walking. I walk every day. That's what this channel is. But this is my attempt to make the house look a bit better. And I'm absolutely not the best at it. I'll admit that. But I'm having a go. Gotta have a go, gotta keep the missus happy. Typing now if it was just a pack of scrapers from Screwfix. Penis, you don't have to hang about if it's boring. In fact, I'll be honest with you, it is a bit. It is boring. I'm not a big fan of DIY. It does actually look cleaner. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get a sponge with some warm water and I'm just going to rub this one down and see what it looks like. So I'm going to give you guys a bit of a view for a minute or two. So I will be back in about a minute. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Just got a bowl of water. Sandpaper. Yeah. Honestly, I don't do DIY. But I'm not bad, but I'm not the best. Right, let me show you where we're at. So as it's drying, it's leaving these white marks. So I've got a bowl with some water in. Different from the walking, but for effort, trying. Yeah, sandpaper is probably the way to go, actually. Some people take to DIY really easy, don't they? I think you might be right. It wants like an abrasive wheel on it. William, how are you doing? This is a right random video, this. It's not walking. I'm sure you can tell. Just trying to clean these bricks. I've got this driveway cleaner, which I thought was brick acid, which would kind of dissolve it, but it hasn't. So I'm putting some on. It says you've got to dry it off within 10 minutes. It's just thin layers of mortar. But yeah, I think like a sanding disc or something on a drill. There's just like a thin layer. Thought it might have dissolved it. That was the first one. And there, actually it's looking pretty good, but it's still wet. But I've washed it down with a sponge and some water. So that doesn't actually look too bad. Let me just try and wash these ones again. Yeah, there's a lot of mortar on them. More scrubbing, more cleaning required. Well, it's nothing ever simple. Muriatic acid. I don't know. Probably got the wrong stuff. Contains alcohols. Hang on. Alcohols, ethoxylated disodium dioxide. Causes skin irritation. See, driveway, concrete and masonry cleaner. And it says it's corrosive. Contains alcohol, C911. I wonder if C911 is... Could someone do a quick Google on that? C9-11. And see if it's acid. If I come off this live stream, it ends it. So I can't check. But yeah, that's what I thought. Right, I'll have a check and I'll come back to you. Right, it's emulsifier and surfactant, so it's not a brick acid. So I've got the wrong thing. Guy, no self-promotion, please. Fabulous. So basically what I've managed to do is scrape some of the big bits off, but because it's not acid, do you know, I thought I'd got some somewhere. I'm gonna have to go and have a look, but it could be anywhere. Because I cleaned somebody's bricks a long time ago. Fabulous. Right, I'm gonna have to go and find this. Could be anywhere, absolutely anywhere. Brick acid. This is my garden. I'm taking all these bushes out. I'm going to put a fence in. I do lawn care, so normally this looks absolutely stunning. We had 2 trees there. I've taken them out a few days ago, and I've got to do a renovation to fill in all these bits where the dogs have been running up this side. But yeah, brick acid. Yeah, it breaks down the surface tension. What I should have got is proper brick acid. I'm not happy, I got the wrong product. I do it a lot, but literally it could be absolutely anywhere. Dogs. Patio cleaner. More patio cleaner. Weed killer. It's the wrong stuff. It's the wrong stuff. I'm just improving it. We've got lots of trees in the gardens. The bushes are not in a good condition. I'm just looking for some brick acid. Got some white spirits. No, it's not in here. Right, I'll have to get some proper brick acid and clean them up another time. So that's kind of ruined that. Yeah, we've had them for years. The trees came out because they were diseased, and because we've got lots more trees in the garden. We've got trees everywhere, look. We've got absolutely loads of trees. So we always make sure we do things for nature. I'm going to put lots of plants in. I'm going to put some planters here with lots of flowers in. These two trees came out because they were diseased and not letting any light into that corner. You see how thin it's gone. This is where the dogs have come running up. But it's doing really well. Even the daffodils are coming out. Look, they're thriving now since I've taken the trees out. There was a massive tree next to the shed, and the shed's getting replaced. It's an old shed. I took the tree down, but there was some overgrowth going into the bushes. And when we took that overgrowth out, took the tree out, the overgrowth died, and it's left some big gaps. And we're going to just put a fence in. We've got a pergola thing we want to put into that area, and maybe a different shed. But we always do think of animals and birds and things like that. Right, so I think that's it. That's it now for this video. I've got to wait for the wood filler to harden before I can sand it and fill it up a bit more. Ah, it's all good fun. All good fun. Listen, I'll see you when I see you again, probably tomorrow morning for tomorrow morning's walk. Have a good one. Yeah, loads to do. See you soon.